welcome back. I'm going to do a quick video on how to install this battery cutoff switch. There's a couple different models out there depending on what you need. I only needed one battery one, but when I went to these two places, one battery switch was more expensive. Same exact looking thing, but so I got two battery. And on the back of it, you can see it has a terminal for one battery, a terminal for the second battery, and then you have a constant, which is where power goes in from. I used 10 gauge wire with a gold terminal connector that's also 10 gauge. Then once I connected it, I shrink tubed it and all that stuff. You don't need to use gold. I'm just used to using gold. Make sure you have enough wire and you have the same terminal on both ends. Now, I'm 80% sure that I did this 50% wrong. So do what you will with that math, but it worked 100%. My only problem was I was worried about the power that was coming out of the battery into my graphs was going to be the same. So far it is. I haven't noticed a difference, but if I'm not getting the right kind of results, then I'll go to a thicker gauge wire. So anyways, once you connect all your wires, you want to install it. I just used 2 screws. This thing's not heavy. It's not going to go anywhere. Make sure you put it in a place that you can easily get to it. You're going to put in the battery, obviously. I went up to a bigger battery. My battery died on the lake on Table Rock the other day, and within hours, which has never happened. So I knew my battery was probably shot over the winter. So I needed a bigger battery. I got a 29, Group 29 deep cranking. I used this MegaWare battery guard on the bottom of it because it's so heavy, and try to help it with shock. See how that works. I don't know if it will do anything or not, but it seemed like it was pretty good. But anyways, once you get it all connected, run your power wire and make sure you got your charger wire into the terminal. Put your ground wires onto the negative terminal. And then you want to make sure it's tightened down, strap it down. Use your strap, obviously. I got the wires underneath it. These batteries are pretty heavy. They're not really going anywhere, so it's not like I'm tightening it down on that wire. I'm just kind of keeping the wires from lifting up. Then you're going to go, make sure your connections are snug and all that stuff. Once they're connected, double check well, you should check before you did it, but make sure that the battery's in the off position. As you can see, it is right there. And then I went over, see if I've got it in the off switch. Make sure that no power is going to my battery or my unit, which it's not. So go back, I'll flip it up. I connected my battery to the second battery switch just because I wanted to flip it up to turn it on. Then I double check, got power. But then I gotta make sure that power is going to my other unit, which it is. So, hey, I hope that helps. And I got more videos coming soon.